GroveStGamblers back again with the Modern Warfare 2 remix. Just kidding, this is Modern Warfare 3. Can't you see? Hey, I'm the GroveStGambler, I'm the crazy LMG handler. As I go up these steps, you really don't know what to expect, cause rolling with me, you never know what's next. Hustle 7-5, you ain't staying alive. The GroveStGamblers just arrived, spraying bullets down the street, rhyming to this beat, sending these red shirts straight to defeat. And I don't even really know just what I'm saying, I'm just taking these rhymes straight off of my brain. And flashbangs and frags so necessary when you're making mediocre gameplay and commentary. That was terrible. Yeah, so here we are. It's finally here, the long-awaited Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. As you can see, I've already played through the campaign mode. Took me about 5.5 hours on regular, and haven't touched the multiplayer yet. So what you're about to watch here is literally my very first multiplayer game on Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 ever. And so here I'm looking for a good game to get into. A couple friends are on, and I figured, you know, since I'm recording this and all, and it's my very first game, might as well get into the game that hasn't started yet and get a nice full game. So I joined my friend Hustle75 and try to get into his game. But I end up getting on the opposite team from him, and I don't really know what happened there, but whatever. So here we go, getting into my very first Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 Team Deathmatch on lockdown. I don't know what any of these maps are. I don't know what any of the weapons are. I don't know what any of the classes are. I don't know anything. I didn't want to know anything. I didn't watch anybody else's videos about multiplayer. I just went into this totally fresh. So here I go in. I think I picked the UMP-45 just because I remember it being a pretty overpowered gun from Modern Warfare 2. Figured, I don't know, maybe the legacy is still alive. Go for that. It's got the rapid fire attachment. Kind of crazy. Don't really need that, I don't think, but... And there we go, my very first kill of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, and I'm very proud to say it came before my first death. So I guess officially I'm now in the positive KD. Oh, yeah, 2 in a row. Oh, get him. Yeah, that's right. My lifetime KD is now 3. That's right, officially I am a beast. My lifetime KD is 3. And now I just died, so my KD... Oh, it's actually still 3, because technically if you didn't die yet, my KD was infinity. But now it's 3. I am a beast at Call of Duty... Okay, now it's 1.5. Alright, so anyways... Yeah, this is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, and even though I'm playing multiplayer, I'm actually want to spend a good bit of time right now just talking about the single-player campaign mode, just because, well, the game just came out, so it'd kind of suck if I just put out a lot of footage from the campaign mode, which would basically be like, you know, posting a bunch of spoilers for everybody who hasn't gotten the game yet. So I figured, you know, maybe I'll just throw up some of this multiplayer gameplay, and I see somebody through there. Yeah, I got him. Put up some of this multiplayer gameplay and maybe talk a little about the campaign. Talk a little bit about the campaign mode. Jeez, my tongue is not keeping up with my brain here. So anyways, yes, I had a whole lot of fun playing the campaign mode. I mean, of course, all FPSs have a lot of similarities, and you know, these days, you know, it can seem kind of... Oh, epic fail there, but these days it can seem kind of generic with the story modes, just because it seems like a lot of games, they kind of just railroad you into the next moment where you have to press X to open the next hatch, or rescue the next guy, or jump into the helicopter, or jump out of the helicopter, or jump into the water, or take out the guard that didn't notice you, or to hack the computer, or to disable the security cameras, or to whatever the millions of different things pressing X can do for you in a video game. If you know, like a lot of games seem to have gotten really generic, but this game, you know, obviously it has those scripted moments, but I feel like they really took it to a different kind of a level. The way they designed them, the way they look, the way they the really intense scenarios they built up to just, you know, it just got crazy, and like I really enjoyed it a whole lot. The airplane scene, that blew my mind. I don't want to say too much, but it blew my mind, and so I was really happy. I had an entertaining time playing it, and I hope other games kind of take things into a little bit more creative directions as this one has a little bit. Even though obviously the Call of Duty franchise is definitely, totally, completely about multiplayer gameplay and the fast action that comes with it. And speaking of the fast action, this game really does seem to play a lot snappier than Modern Warfare 2, especially Black Ops. I mean, that game just felt really sluggish. But, you know, just before this game came out, I played through the campaign mode of Modern Warfare 2 just to kind of refresh myself of the story and everything, all the characters. And I just played it on the easiest difficulty level, which was actually kind of hilarious. It's almost impossible to die. Like, you can just run out into the open and just take bullets like you're the Terminator or something, and just be like, your boots and your clothes, give them to me, or whatever. But anyways, I'm trying out the sniper rifle now, not really seeing anybody to take out, and you know, I'm going through trying all the different classes, trying all the different weapons, because again, I don't know what anything is, I don't know what anything does, I don't know what these perks are, I don't know what the gun leveling up thing is. Well, I do know a little bit now because I played a little bit more since recording this, but you know, here's an epic fail. Should have been a double kill or something for me, but I'm running around, my pistol out, and I'm aiming at people's butts, and I've been kind of having a problem with that, aiming a little too low on this game. I'm trying to fix that. So here I go. Can't really talk about flanking routes or anything because I have no clue where I am or where I'm going, but I think yeah, there's somebody over there. Boom! Headshot, Huss. How you doing? So yeah, obviously I don't know where anything is, so I'm kind of trying to stick sort of to my usual strategy, which is to stick to the edges of the map and not run out into the open when you're playing new maps and you don't know and everybody else is kind of new. That's... Oh look, I didn't even know there was a doorway there and a staircase. See, these are the things that happen. See, now I know because I watched the kill cam. But yeah, that's how it is. New game, new maps. Everybody's a little confused, not really knowing where they're going. So here again, like, still trying to find out. Like, that guy didn't know that that's not a place you can go. And so it's kind of the same problem as some of the other games. And where did that guy even come from? I couldn't even tell. But again, let's chalk that up to inexperience with the maps. So here we go. It's a nice little streak. I showed this in the intro of the game. Dat Nuga is just cowering in the corner after running away from that dude, but I took him out. And Huss goes down, and that dude goes down, and Youngblood goes down again for the second time in the same kill streak. Man, I look like I'm actually not that bad at this game. If I do say so myself. It's, you know, pretty mediocre, but you know, I think I'm winning. I think my team's winning for sure. And I'm pretty sure my KD is positive. Not that that's what this game's all about or anything, but I'm doing all right and I'm having a good time, and I really like the way the game looks. The graphics are just super clean and crisp, and the motion, everything moves fast. I mean, okay, I gotta admit, after playing the Battlefield 3 demo, and I didn't buy the Battlefield 3 full game, but after playing the Battlefield demo, I really realized just how much more fluid the movement could be. Like, I really did like how you could, like, how the animation of, like, crawling around and, like, how you could climb on everything, and, like, how all that worked out in the Battlefield 3 beta demo thing that they had. But still, in the end, Call of Duty is going to win the multiplayer war, just because this is the game where all the fast action is. This is the game, you know, I mean, the games on that demo, it took too long. Sometimes it would take like 30 minutes just to play. Yeah, buzzkill. Oh, I've been promoted. Sometimes it would take like 30 minutes just to play one side, and that's just too long, especially if you're going to get into tournaments and other things like that. So, you know, I mean, Battlefield 3, yes, Battlefield in general, it does have its strengths. It is more realistic. It is a little more simulation-y, but, you know, in the grand scheme of things, I don't think people really want a simulation. And you just want something fast and exciting and something you can just pick up and put down and not have to dedicate your whole life or your whole evening to playing just one match, you know? And so I think that's why Call of Duty, it's still going to stick around, even though, yeah, maybe the graphics aren't as good. Yeah, maybe it's not as realistic. Yeah, maybe the maps are small. Yeah, maybe you can't climb on anything. Yeah, maybe you can't blow anything up. But in the end, this is the game. You jump in, jump out, fast action. People coming at you from everywhere, and ultimately, that's what all the kids want. And I'm using kids figuratively because I'm obviously not a kid anymore. It's been kind of a long time since those days, and that felt a little... Oh, recon drone. What's this? Let's try this thing out. How do you make it go up? Oh, well, I guess I won't find out. But anyways, I think that wasn't too bad for a first game. I even got the little recon drone. I played good enough to do that. And overall, you know, I did have a good time. I got really tired of Black Ops toward the end. I didn't even play it for like the last 2 months at all. And yet, I managed to go 18 and 15 with 3 assists. Not too shabby for my first time out on a brand new game. New maps, new guns, new everything. So I'm pretty happy, and I've been having fun playing this. Now, to my Forza fans, I gotta say, don't worry. I'm still gonna put out Forza videos. I still love drifting in video games. I still love racing. I just happen to also like Call of Duty a lot, even though I'm not that good at it. So, once again, I'm the GroveStGambler. Thanks for tuning in, checking out my videos. Here's some stats after one game. Thanks and good night.